Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Oral Hershiser. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Bob Feller. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pitcher.
Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lou Brock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there. 1-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
After it is Ellsbury. 2 down. Stepping in, Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off for Los
Goes
Angeles.
down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Beltran.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way.
Ready.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Again a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, 3rd baseman Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Tried Batting in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he is in there. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. In now, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in 1. Joey Votto.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Votto.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And Gonzalez will get it in here off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hey now. From the stretch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Fingers pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Dylan Betances is on to pitch. Coming to the plate now, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled back. 0-2, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Judge is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And the pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran, and they have taken the lead. Ready for another chance? Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Corey Seager. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
The right fielder,
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Rollins is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. George Springer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, shortstop
Cal Ripken swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Freeman.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Charlie Morton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Francisco Lindor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get Felipe Rivero. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Charlie Morton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Miguel Cabrera.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jimmy Rollins. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jimmy Rollins goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Sanchez waits on it, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there. And that's out number 1. Charlie Blackmon.
Now pinch hitting. Charlie Blackmon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it. Dale Murphy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate.